Hey guys, welcome to RU Thursday. We're battling a tier with a team that you made for me. And yeah, I'm just here to using all your team that you sent to me, something like that. And this time I'm going to use team that RedFlash sent to me. It is Ambipom, Umbreon, actually I'm just gonna show it like here, like this. Yeah, it's Ambipom, Umbreon, Galvantula, Gligar, Swallow, and Flygon. For Ambipom, we're going to use Fake Out Last Resort. Literally, Fake Out Last Resort. This is gonna be a hype Ambipom indeed. And for Umbreon, go for Whisper Attack, Toxic Fall Play. Galvantula, go for Sticky Web, Bug Buzz, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball. Although you got Compound Ice, I don't know why you go for Thunderbolt, but I'm just gonna keep it anyway. And yeah, Violet Gligar with Earthquake, Roost, Defog, Knockoff, Life Orb Swallow, not what is it called? Not Choice Specs, but Life Orb. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. With Bombers, Heat Wave, Air Slash Roost, and last one is Grandium Z Flygon with DD, Earthquake, Outrage, Iron Tail. So if you want to watch all of my previous episode, I will put the link in the description. My RU battle definitely. But if you just want to watch this one, let's find opponent. Because I already show you what we're going to use. Usually I say it like that first, then we look for opponent, but now I change the order for no reason. Alright, so let's see. Our opponent having Feraligatr, Donphan, Chestnut. Scary stuff indeed. I don't know what to lead, to be honest. Now, he could just straight up lead Feraligatr, just DD and destroy me, to be honest. So he's gonna lead Ambipom. Although I should. Yeah, I should have known. I never just go for Fake Out here. Let's see how much damage that I can do to Donphan. Which is 18%. Quite a lot. Nice chip indeed. I never go for Earthquake here. So I think I just go for Swallow right now. Don't think go for SS or something like that. I actually go for Saltrox, which is fine play as well though. Let's go for Boomers immediately. Although he actually go for Ice Shark. Boomers actually does not kill. It does have 13% HP left. Okay. I'm gonna save this. I doesn't want to just die to Donphan, something like that. Let's go for Gligar here. Yeah, he'll take Ice Shot, but it doesn't do much to my Gligar anyway. And the thing I can do now is just Defog. Right here. You switch out to Feraligatr though. I get my Defog to the thing. Now I just go for Knockoff definitely. I'm not gonna. Maybe I should go for Umbreon. No. I actually go for DD. Get my knock to this thing. Make him lose his Hive Orb. So probably his damage is not gonna do much, but it's still gonna do much. I have no other play besides to sack this one, though. I think I have to sack. Yeah, I can have to sack this one. I mean, Umbreon can wall. Never mind this. It is Chestnut, so I need to saving this. If I'm gonna sack Swallow here, probably. You go for another Dragon Dance though. This is actually not good. I still have Galvantula on the back, but I'm not sure if that thing could kill the Feraligatr though. Because it has Thunderbolt instead of Thunder, so we'll see. Definitely gonna click Thunderbolt here. Let's see how much damage it does. You go for Waterfall, Sash. Hopefully it doesn't get flinch. No, we actually kill the Feraligatr. Nice. Now, Donphan should come. Definitely will come. Do you go for Jolteon though? I'm gonna keep this and go for Umbreon now. Go for HP Ice definitely, just to bait my Gligar. But I'm not doing for Gligar definitely here. I'm going Toxic here, definitely. He switch out into Vaporeon, which is nice. Vaporeon get Toxic, awesome, great. Now I don't know what to do. I think go for Galvantula, just sacrifice this one. Next time I can go for Ambipom and Fake Out Last Resort. Thanks. Go for Galvantula. You go for Rain Dance though. Yeah, we just activate his hydration ability, I guess. But now I can just go for Sticky Web. Yeah, I think go for Sticky Web is better here. Kasi go for Toxic to my Galvantula and just kill that thing. Now I can go for Ambipom. Let's see how much damage it does to Mr. Vaporeon with my Fake Out Last Resort though. I just want as much damage as possible to this Vaporeon, to be honest. You go for Chestnut. Take the he'll take this Fake Out with this Chestnut. And Last Resort should do this like 40, so I'm not gonna continue. So I decided just to go for the Gligar here. Let's actually go for Bulk Up. Oh my god, this is actually not good. Because I already lose my Swallow, I already lose my Galvantula here. He's actually just gonna sweep me. I think go for Umbreon is the best play, although he could just go for Woodhammer or anything here. I definitely have to go for Toxic. Hopefully I can outspeed. Yeah, we outspeed though, but and yeah, just not finally get Toxic. At least that what's happened. I'm going for Protect here because I have nothing there's nothing I can do. And Rain Punch is too scary for me though at this point. Yeah, I have to like delay him as long as possible. Drain Punch doesn't heal that much for him, unfortunately for him. I'm just go for Roost here. Definitely I have no other option. Although he can go for Woodhammer or Beats it. Fine. But yeah, he won't have enough like recovery to deal with me. Already I still haven't getting rid of his life force. So let's go for knockoff here. He switch out though into Jolteon. I managed to get rid of his item, which is Lefties as well. He definitely go for HBIs here. So I just go for Umbreon. Here he go for sub though. Nice sub indeed. But you cannot touch this Umbreon at all. So let's go for Foul Play. Go for Heal Bell, nice move. Getting rid of Chestnut. Yeah. Status. Or whatnot. I just go for. You probably go for another sub, but I just go for Toxic here. Like, that's the best play anyway. You go for Vaporeon again. Yeah, you just get Toxic now. No, you definitely go for something random, I guess. I guess I'm fine. Let's go for Foul Play again. Just do some chip. You definitely go for Hand Dance. Get his hydration up, and you definitely go for Toxic here. I don't want my Ambipom to get Toxic, so I'm gonna go. Forget about the hydration. Alright. You go for Skull though. He just wants to fish burn to my Ambipom something, I guess. Rain Dance, Toxic Scald. So yeah, I have to Foul Play here. There's no other play anyway. Foul Play does quite a bit. Synchronize doesn't affect because yeah, his hydration. Yeah, my best way is just go for Foul Play until he's gonna die. I just hack this Umbreon and let's see if I can proceed to win with my Flygon, something like that. I guess it's my only best play now. Rain is going to go down now. I don't know if hydration affect first or Toxic. So let's go for Toxic here. I go for Scald. Yeah, the Toxics affect later, so we'll find. Probably not as well. Let's go for Ambipom here. Let's go for Rain Dance. I'll Fake Out here as usual. Next time I just definitely go for Last Resort. We can still win though. We definitely still can win. But it's just gonna be hard for me. I definitely click Last Resort here. UAD 48, which is nice. Hopefully he actually go for Drain Punch immediately though. It's fine. Probably. There's still Donphan around, so this is gonna be scary for me. I'm going for Dragon Dance here definitely. I should go for Spiky Shield. Bad move in my opinion. And I think I just go for Earthquake here. Oh no, Outrage. Okay, just straight up Outrage. Kill this thing. Not killing this thing. Now I can just go for Spiky Shield and just gonna do more damage to me. Ugh. Ah, I hate this team so much. I mean his team so much. I have to go for Umbreon here. Sack this one, sack that one maybe. Do I have to go for another outrace, right? Yeah, I have to raise the confusion here. Please. Thank you. We got our first outrage in confusion, which is great, but now he's stuck in here. Don't find him come. Go for Ice Shot, kill me. And then we doesn't have any way to do it Vaporeon at all. This is my only way to do Vaporeon now. The outrage is not enough. I'm really mad. I have to go. Yeah, still outrage definitely. We hit it, and it's actually the what is it called? Zoroark here. We get counter and we lose because we doesn't have any way to deal with Vaporeon. So unfortunately we lose there. Like his defensive plays just I can break through, even though like stupid like leftovers everything's really annoying man. But we try. I mean we cannot break through. Yeah, definitely we sack too much. Like we sack the most of our defensive mon or of our offensive mon like Galvantula and Swallow. We just Galvantula is literally the only way I can break through his stuff. I mean his Vaporeon definitely. So yeah, that's bad play to sack the mon, to be honest. And there's also the Alligator though. Yeah, maybe not going for knockoff for default, toxic or something instead of knockoff is better though, but I'm just gonna keep it like this way. Anyway, Ramparo Slacking, oh my god. Slacking is here boys, Slacking is here. Oh, this is actually gonna be hard battle. This Vikavolt, Necrozma, Torkoal and Regice. Torkoal is scary indeed, I have to say. I really wanna go for Sticky Web, like turn 1 stick, because he doesn't have, he has rapid spin anyway, never mind. I think I should, what should I lead with? This Torkoal, so I cannot just go for this. I can go for Swallow immediately, just go for Boom Burst, kill everything. Maybe not gonna kill everything, but still gonna do much. Yeah, I go for Swallow lead. Swallow, you go for Paros. I'm going for Gligar because this thing is too scary for me though. What the fuck? What the heck is this? Unseen power? No. Yeah, is it Scarf Unseen power? I think so. Let's go for Toxic here. Although it's actually not a good idea. He's definitely just straight up quit. I forget to put timer as well, I'm so sorry guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna put timer here, claim a victory. I'm not gonna count it, I mean like, what the heck? What's just happened? He ends in power in front of me. What the heck? Yeah. I don't know, man. You had everything when he go for Enzymore, like everything that I know about this part is just like I know like Ramparasis that have Head Smash and then Earthquake something. What's his just reveal Enzymore? That's literally this is not then. This is crazy sad. I just throw out the regular one, and although like I have no idea what we're going for, especially on that Slaking something like that. It's like it's so scary indeed. Vikavolt scary. Like everything now on that I know. Like I know Slaking usually go for I don't know like return, Scarf return, something like that. And then yeah, it's gonna get the through and stuff. Vikavolt I know it's probably gonna be like I don't know specs I guess. Like the Necrozma. Like once this go for Icy Bar, I was thinking this is probably not this is probably not that. Like he probably go for crazy sad something like that. That's probably my weaknesses and I just reveal it to you guys. So yeah, yes, crazy stuff, and I'm probably gonna I think that is actually not that is actually some just crazy stuff. Although like yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was thinking that he gonna lead Circle just go for Star Fox immediately though. But I think he knows that I have a defogger, so I think I think that it's I I I think sorry he think that it's not worth it to go for the Star Fox yet. Let's just go for crazy stuff such as this and simple stuff. I think it's not coming back, so let's just find another opponent. Right here. Is he coming back? Yeah, it's actually not coming back, sorry. So yeah, we're going back to the yeah, going back to yeah, I mean like 1 win, 1 loss, others I definitely not gonna count as a win. And yeah, let's find our opponent. I'm already looking for that anyway. Let's probably there's not much people that battling in RU now. Let's see. There's only 7 battles. It's literally only 7 battles. Alright, we already found it. Sorry. Oh, misclick. Sorry. We're looking for another. We already found another one. Not we're not going to look for another one. We already found another one. They're going to use Jolteon, Bronzong, Honchkrow, Milotic, Salazzle, and Flygon. So this is a real team indeed. This is a definition of a real team. This carry stuff. My sticker is really good to stop this Salazzle, Milotic, and if it's not if it's competitive Milotic, I'm gonna throw myself into the window definitely. Honchkrow and Flygon is carries as always though. I'm gonna loot Gligar because he probably looted Bronzong. Never mind, he looted Salazzle. I really just go for Earthquake here. This is definitely what I wanna do. So let's go for Earthquake here. We go for Flamethrower though, do 40% and Earthquake still crit and kill him. I mean the crit is not matter because burn is actually still cut in half. Probably matter though, I don't know. This is Salazzle, it probably doesn't matter. I'll go for Rusier. So probably go for Salt Rocks or HP Ice. Okay. I am going for Galvantula, I guess. Put up webs. Put some webs. Actually, it doesn't really need to. I need for Jolteon. Put webs. Let's put webs. And then I think, yeah, go for Earthquake. Doesn't do much. And I think I just go for Bug Buzz here. Let's do some damage to Bronzong. 34%, quite a lot. You go for Toxic, expecting me to go for Gligar, I guess. I mean, Gligar actually burns, so I don't know why I go for Toxic and like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna click another Bug Buzz. I doesn't really need this one, isn't it? Probably I'm gonna need it for Magic, but go for Bug Buzz here. You go for Jolteon though, I don't know why. I think that's actually not a good move. Because now I can just go for another Bug Buzz because I'm faster than this Jolteon. Unless this is Scarf Jolteon. If this is Scarf Jolteon, then this web is definitely not useful for me. You just go for T-Bolt though, kill my Galvantula there. Jolteon is still not fast, definitely. I think Umbreon is good. Ambipom is good play here. Probably not as well. I don't know. Which one is good play though? I need somehow to do. I need more damage with the Bronzong definitely. Go for Ambipom here. Just fake out this Jolteon. Get some chip. Well, it's actually just need a chip to deal with Jolteon though. So we managed to getting rid of Jolteon. So far it's 2 for 1. So magic coming in is not scary stuff such as, you know, the thing. Let's go for Last Resort here, do as much damage as possible to Magic, 58%, which is good damage indeed. He go for Toxic, doesn't really that much matter for me. Let's go for Last Resort here. Again. Should be it should be fake knock out the thing. So he's go for Bronzong because I kinda have to. I need more damage with Bronzong so my Flygon can sweep, but it got HPI, so I cannot just straight up go in front of it in the sweep, something like that. I think I still need this Bronzong every point to do Flygon and Honchkrow, so I'm not gonna sacrifice this one. Let's go for Gligar here. Go for Gligar here. He doesn't really need the rocks anymore. So I mean the sticky web, because this 3 out of 3 months with flying, my is actually not that much fast. So let's go for Defog here. And the next one is gonna knock off his item. Never mind, die to burn. So we faint there. I have to go for Swallow here. And just go for Heat Wave, definitely. The guy doesn't have any much better play. Heat Wave does 55%. HP Ice, almost killing me though. Yeah, it doesn't have much better, but besides go for Blue Blast here. Just in case he's switching out, something like that. And it's still done, so we managed to getting rid of Bronzong. Our only way to set up is actually in front of Milotic. Probably none of them. We cannot set up with none of them, probably. I mean, depends on this Milotic set, definitely. I just go for Boom Burst. I actually just want to die in front of this Milotic though. I don't think he's gonna let me do that. Just go for Boom Burst here, do some serious as possible. Actually kill the Milotic. Never mind, this Honchkrow is gonna go big then. How are we gonna stop the Honchkrow? We have Umbreon. We have Ambipom. Honchkrow is here. We definitely go for Umbreon first. Let's go for Sucker Punch. Yep. We can go for Toxic here. We go for Super Power immediately. Oh my god. No, this is not good. Go for Toxic. He go for Toxic. Actually, it's fine because now he's weakened, right? He's actually Life Orb as well. I go for Protect first here. He probably go for Brave Bird, yep. Yeah, you take more damage. Go for another Brave Bird, right? So I'll try Wish. I don't think. Yeah, I'll try Wish definitely. He switched out into Flygon. That's actually a big mistake in my opinion. Just now I can just Protect. He definitely go for DT, but I can just Toxic him next time. I don't think I'm just gonna die in one. Yeah. He go for Outrage though. It's not gonna lock because I go for Protect. So what I can do is actually just go for Toxic here. He still go for another Outrage. That's 58%. We learn a Toxic here. Hopefully he just straight up get the Fatigue, something like that. Let's go for Protect here. We go for Outrage again. He just straight up confused there. We'll try to go for Wish here. He actually doesn't get confused, unfortunately. Yeah, he got hurt by Poison. I can go for Ambipom here. Go for Fake Out. But right now, yeah, he get that much damage, right? And yeah, Flygon's gone. Honchkrow is here. He probably go for Super Power or something like that. So I'm just gonna sack my Swallow. So right here, right now. You go for Roost though. Strange play. Probably go for Sucker Punch. Let's go for Roost. You know, flex a little bit. You probably go for Sucker Punch here. Get my Roost up. Get back to respectable amount of health. He probably not gonna Sucker Punch. So I just go for Boom Burst. Yep, we managed to land We wasted a lot of prediction and we win this game. Nice. We play around that Hunter really well, so we managed to win our third game with this team. I think it's gonna end this because there's like all of them are literally a long game as well though. Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I'm so sorry guys. I mean, I'm really tired. Like this, all of those three is actually quite close. So yeah, for RedFlash, this team is actually great. It is actually I mean, the Last Resort is a really cool gimmick, but it doesn't really have much way to stop ghost type. You got Glider, you can go for knockoff and then hit with Doublet, I guess, because usually Doublet is not going for his steel type attack to the Glider for some reason. So we can just like predicting that and go for this swallow. Yeah, this team is actually really cool though. I really enjoy using this team. So yeah, if you want to let me using your team, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, put your team. Go ahead, send your team in the YouTube comment section. The highest number comment from this episode will be the one that I'm going to feature next week. I think that's all from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more content like this, and thank you for watching.